Everybody, welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. A random run this time. I think we get a win streak of 1. That is as a result of that glorious Tech X Proptosis kind of synergy we had going on that greed mode there. Didn't even see who he randomed, but it turned out to be the Lost, who I like. Man, I like the Lost. I do. I'm not going to lie. If you get that good deal with it... Okay, this situation has turned out rather poorly, though. I don't like the Lost when I lose my Holy Mantle, but yeah, I absolutely would say that the Lost is one of the stronger early game characters. Maybe controversially, I don't know. Let's just knock this fire out, and then we don't have to worry about... Oh my goodness me, a lot of coins dropping, and then we don't have to worry about much of anything in this room. I feel like a luck up is due us with this coin. It was not. That is a shame. But yeah, I like the Lost, and there's still some stuff to do as the Lost, isn't there? We haven't actually killed the Lamb as the Lost, and I believe we've also still got to do Mega Satan. That's it, I believe. But still, we can achieve one of them today, and that would be a rather exceptional 30 or 40 minutes that we'll have spent our time on, right? Anyway, for now, we're going to go and pick up Spider Baby. Not that good. Not that good as the Lost, really. That's a disappointment, if I'm going to be honest, but it's okay. Basically, we're just getting to our first deal with the devil, and then if it's good, we're in for a good run. I'm just going to get hit here, and I didn't even get hit there. Wow, I didn't get hit in that room. Okay, that is somewhat a first, I think. And it was the one time I was like, okay, it doesn't even matter if I get hit here. So, whatever conclusions of that we need to make. That was a damn cheeky jump by that there fella there, wasn't it? Okay, let's get him knocked out before we can do any more damage to us. Oh, bloody hell, he's a quick one, isn't he? Right, there we go. He's gone. He's gone. We don't have to worry about him anymore. There's a lot of spiders on the ground, but the ones on the ground can be avoided rather easily with a little bit of flying onto here, because we have, of course, Spectral Tears as a result of playing as the Lost. There we go. Okay, we get through the room. Man, that was a little scary, wasn't it? And there's another one of the exact same champion as well. Unbelievable. Okay, right, let's just deal with such things as quickly as we can. The amount of spiders we've faced would lead you to the conclusion that we're about to face Willow, right? Or Widow, I should say. Oh, bloody hell, that same spider again. Come on, man. Yeah, you'd think we're going to fight Widow next, wouldn't you? I bet you £1,000,000 we're not. It's Pin. Okay, well, I'm not going to moan about fighting Pin. What we really want is damage, of course, from this fight. That would be rather damn good. Of course, I would always like a better spacebar item than the D4. I really don't think the D4 is very good at all. So getting rid of that and in exchange for something a hell of a lot better would be useful. This guy needs to pop up and not charge us once. That would be nice. And I think we could get him finished there if he did that. There he goes. There's what I asked for. And I couldn't hit a stationary target. And as such, we're still in the fight here. But it's okay because it's done there. And that is absolutely the complete and utter opposite of what I wanted. So, yay, I guess. If we pick up stuff that's rubbish, we can use the D4 to reroll. And I want to actually take it back when I said it was bad. Because I don't think it's bad. I just think it's too dangerous to use as the Lost because you lose Holy Mantle when you play it. But, you know, we picked up really 2 dud items in Spider Baby, which involves you taking damage, so of course we can't really do. And now some HP, which of course we can't use. So we've got 2 dud items already, so maybe we would want to think about using that and getting a reroll up. For now, we'll keep as it is, and I'll see what that first deal with the devil is, and then we'll make a decision. But we've got our item room here, by which we will expend a key, and again, this sucks. That's not something we can use right there. You know, that does damage, but at a cost of health, if that makes sense. It's basically an Necronomicon effect, but I think a little bit stronger at the expense of red hearts. We don't have any red hearts, man. I'm going to blow up this because I feel like there's small rock coming. Nope. No. Okay, yeah, we have not picked up anything of any note yet, which is disappointing, but also fine because we can reroll. But of course, as I have been saying for the last minute, I don't really want to reroll because I like Holy Mantle, and Holy Mantle's already saved us twice in this run, or is it 3 times? I can't even keep count of the amount of times we've been saved by Holy Mantle, but still, you know what I mean. Still, let's just fight some poops, and we're all good there. Lovely, and there's more red hearts on the ground. So yeah, we'll see what our item is from our boss fight and our deal with the devil, which hopefully we're going to get, and then we'll think, okay, should we reroll or should we not reroll? I think I'm probably going to. Depends what item we get now, or even if I see a good item as a result of the boss fight here, I could always just reroll and then pick it up, you know. But I want to, just in case we're going to fight Krampus, I would think it would be sensible of me to keep the Holy Mantle, and then that allows me, a bit of a precarious situation, and then that allows me to run into his Brimstone once, which we know I'm going to do. I'm going to re-roll this now because I lost Holy Mantle and I couldn't wait, and it just so happened that Daddy Longlegs is what we've re-rolled into, and oh my goodness, what an absolute saviour that was, because I think those little haunts were going to get us then. I absolutely think those little haunts were going to get us then, but Daddy Longlegs coming in with the timely assist, and there was absolutely nothing we could do about that, sadly. I mean, we could have arguably not taken the damage earlier, but that hit there we couldn't have avoided. I'm going to open some lemonade. My drink of choice at the moment is lemonade, guys, by the way. Very nice indeed. Okay, so yeah. A disappointment there. But it happens, you know. We'll do it again. We get an XL floor, which is really, 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 really good, because we get our Deal with the Devil potentially straight away. And that's soy milk. I want it because I want to have a good run with soy milk, because I've never had a good run with soy milk. But there's a reason I've never had a good run with soy milk, and that's because soy milk isn't very good. I want it though, so I'm going to wait and I'm going to see what our boss items are. I'm going to see what our Deal with the Devil items, if we do get items from it, are. And I'm going to see what our other item room is. Of course we get to, because it's an XL floor. And we'll make a decision about whether we're going to go for soy milk or not. Because it does ruin runs. Basically, I think to make it work well, you need penetrative tears. Because soy milk has knockback. Of course, like all the tiers have a little bit of knockback. And that is just, when you've got such low damage and such a high fire rate, it's a real problem. Because you can only justify it when you're hitting, or you can only say the DPS is decent if you're hitting all your shots and you're not hitting very many of your shots because of the knockback, knocking the enemies out of your line of bullets. If you get my drift. Anyway, we deal with the champion, we deal with that fella, we deal with this fella. And we'll go in here, and that's Box of Spiders. You know what? Yeah, man, why not? Why not take Box of Spiders? Of course, now, because of course the damage spiders do is calculated via a ratio of what your tiers do, Box of Spiders is going to be very, very weak if we pick up soy milk. So there's that to bear in mind. Spiders normally very strong, but of course are only as strong as your tiers are. And our tiers will be very weak. It's just we'll have so many of them that it won't be a problem. Do you see that dilemma that I've got here right now, guys? You see the problem with my thinking here? Still, we've already got a better layout of stuff than we had before, because Box of Spiders is an actively useful item. Oh, I want to pick up soy milk. I really do. I really want to have a good run with it. But, yeah, you know, as I said, there's a reason why you don't have that many good runs with soy milk. What we need is to get, like, Death's Touch or something from our Deal with the Devil. If we don't get Death's Touch, which is, I think, the only thing that gives you penetrative shot and keeps you with actual tears, if that makes sense, then we're probably going to have to not pick it up. Which would be a shame because we're losing an item, but hey, man, it happens, doesn't it? It happens. So we got our boss fight here. I imagine we're probably going to fight the Pin and the Haunt again. I would assume. Being as we're on the basement, it wouldn't be a terrible hypothesis to employ to this problem. Right now it is going okay though, isn't it? I just need to get me that Deal with the Devil. I need to get me that Deal with the Devil. I need to get Brimstone. I need to get, I know, something. Well, to be fair, Brimstone, and it doesn't matter what the hell else, because everything will be fine if we get Brimstone. But you know what I mean. Okay, the Haunt will be where I employ my spiders, and I get 4. Okay, that's pretty damn perfect. This is it. This is it. Spider's going to help out. Big assists here from our spidery brethren. Nope, nope. Okay, no assists at all from our spidery brethren, apparently. There we go. Right, we have lost Holy Mantle. So we want to always be going the opposite way to where this guy's going, so we don't get caught out in the same manner that we did with his Brimstone like before. Going to be like I just very nearly did there. The exact thing I said, okay, this is what I don't need to do. It's the exact thing I went and did. But of course, that's because it's me. And we're going to be having this fight take a little longer than it might need to, just because we can't risk a thing right now, but that's okay. Okay, this way. He does give you a little bit of warning in his face, but you have to be able to react to it really quickly, and sometimes I just don't quite have the fingers in me to get out the way of a shot like that. But it's okay. We seem to be getting it right now. We seem to be getting by him. This is absolutely the hardest boss we can face at this stage of the game. So once he's done, then we can go and fight Pin or Widow or whatever the hell. Latchkey is... I guess it's some keys. It's still not that great, though. Anyway, I called the bosses, right? Didn't I? Okay. So we're going to get a syringe here and then a good itemy deal with the devil. And then we can be... Whoa, okay. Snuck up on me a bit there. And then we can be really happy with our Lost run here. Of course, I mean Lost as in the character, not the result. But this is fine. You see how much quicker Pin's health goes down than the Haunts. And I believe we're done there. Okay, Pageant Boy. Again, it's not amazing, but I guess it's a bit useful, so I'm not going to moan about it. And then in here, nothing that good, really. My Shadow... useless to us because you need to take damage. Black Powder is useful to us, but it's really hard to use effectively. Are we gonna go and pick up Soy Milk? Was there, and correct me if I'm wrong, was there a reroll that we could have had in there? If there was, then great. You know, we won't even make the decision of Soy Milk. Of course, I wanted to keep Soy Milk because I wanted the interesting Soy Milk run, but you know, what we've got right now does not really lend itself to that. And I'd love to get rid of Soy Milk only to jinx it and pick up Death's Touch anyway. I feel like that's what Fate would have in store for me, and I'm fine to cheat Fate and just pick up Death's Touch anyway. Yeah, we'll definitely be rolling, re-rolling this, and we'll be re-rolling that, and we'll be re-rolling that. Looking for damage, we'll definitely be re-rolling that. We won't be re-rolling that because I don't think we'll be able to re-roll again. I guess homing bombs are okay. But yeah, considering we went through 5 items there, homing bombs being the best one probably doesn't fill me with particular joy, although I feel like Small Rock is owed to us. No, that's not Small Rock, that's actually a Spirit Heart, which is completely useless to us. Again, not a great first floor, if I'm honest. But, hey, it is what it is, you know. So my Shadow, I'm not sure exactly how it looks, but basically when you take damage, it like releases a familiar that will go fight for you. It's really effective in the same way that other items do. I think it might be stronger in some way. I'm not sure. Basically, it's the kind of thing you need to get hit for it to work, and of course we can't get hit, so it might as well have not existed in our loadout right now. Yeah. This is where we're going to get into a lot of trouble now, because we haven't managed to pick up any damage with effectively our first 2 floors, because of course the XL counts as 2. Now the enemies are going to start having more HP, but our tier is going to do the same. That's the big issue right now. It'll just make it all the more sweet when we win, though, right? Right? You believe me, right? You believe me, guys, yeah? It's okay. We're going to go back to that trap room in a minute. I just want to get some spiders. And then once we've done that, we will see some stone chests. And inside those stone chests will be Cricket's head. That's what's going to happen. Mark my words. I did not want to take Puberty. I wanted to take Tears Up, but Puberty's okay. Oh, wow. It is actually something that has potential. Hey! There it is. There you go. I called it. So I'd really love to try and get something to work with Black Powder. There, got it to work. Black Powder's working. It's just hard to do, you know. It only works against very specific enemies. Admittedly, an enemy that we were facing right there was one of them. So I'm not going to complain at all. But we picked up Cricket's head. That's what we needed in this run. That's what we got right here. So I'm damn happy. I'm damn happy right now. And we're going to finish off that. And we're going to go here. Mask of Infamy, potentially a lifesaver. Okay, not too good from that, but... okay, that was an incredible incredible 4 golden chests. 3 exceptional items. Goat's head, really, really good. Cricket's head, really, really good. Mask of Infamy, really, really good for me because I get hit a lot. So I am chuffed to buggery with that. And would you know that we're going to pick up Magic Mush now? Can you believe that? We're not picking it up there. There is Liberty Cap, which I'm happy with. Oh, man, there's a lot of pills, as a matter of fact. Okay, Liberty Cap is a nice trinket. Happy with that. Bombs are key. Well, we have the opportunity to change back as well. So I think what we'll do is we'll just hold on to this pill for now. Not sure whether we want to have 7 bombs and 1 key or 1 B and 7 bombs. We'll find out. I would say I'm going to blow that guy up. Of course, there's no need at all because we have Goat's Head. Of course, blowing up beggars does increase the chances to deal with the devil, but our chance is locked to 100% thanks to Goat's Head. So we're good. This turned out pretty well. Are we done here? Nope, there's something sneaking about. There he is, and let's miss him. Okay, that's cool. Lovely. Right, in here we are going to get Scapegoat, which I guess, you know, I saw it and I wasn't that happy, but I guess it's all right. You know, it's all right. It will do some work for us. It will potentially save us. What we've got now is we've got a couple of items that we just picked up that both have the potential to save us, which is important. You know, Mask of Infamy very much, or very well could. Scapegoat very well might. We picked up some damage, so really there's not anything to be sad about this run with. See how Scapegoat works? You know, they sometimes target the Scapegoat and not us. And if the enemies aren't targeting us, then we're fine, right? That would be the theory. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so I'm actually feeling a lot more positive about this than I was a minute ago. Need to remember to be using our box of spiders a little bit more. Of course, with our increased damage, our spiders are going to have increased potency. And we are going to have a charge for our boss fight, which is really nice. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons to be happy right now with this run. Okay, so the Fallen. He's a Brimstoner, isn't he? He's a bloody Brimstoner, this fella. Alright, I'm going to get rid of that before I inevitably take damage on it. The Fallen is a Brimstoner. Pretty sure. Yeah, there. Oh, no, that's not the Brimstone. Now there's blooming 2 of them, though, isn't there? Oh, blooming hell, there's a lot of tears on the screen. It's okay. It's okay. We get rid of 1. Ah! Oh, no, I knew I was going to get hit. I knew I was going to get hit. No! No! Oh, no! The fire! Of all things, the fire! Ah! That was shaping up to be so good as well. Okay, you know what? Let's come out of this. Let's have another greed mode, right? Let's have another greed mode. I enjoy greed mode. It's a fun one, isn't it? It's a fun one, and it's going to be as Lazarus. Okay, I like Lazarus. I like that there's HP there and BFF that's potentially decent. I think what we'll do is we'll see what this is. It's Hagalaz rune. Okay, if we go in here and just break everything up. Fair enough. Okay, shot speed up is good. Devil card, I guess, is okay. Yeah, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight, have myself die at some point during the fight. Preferably near the end, and then come back and then buy meat, get my HP up, and then, you know, see where I am with the money, and hopefully get something good in this room as well. But for now, let's just go! Only 8 waves until it breaks off, so if I take damage, I'm not going to care, really. You know, the objective right now, weirdly, is to die. But just kill as much before I die as possible, so that there's less to do when I resurrect, and so far doing a pretty good job of that, man. Doing a pretty good job of that. Okay, 1 heart left. Of course, we do have better stats when we're rezzed, except for HP, which is going to be at 1, and that's the danger as Lazarus. You need to make sure that you can kind of buff your HP. You basically got to tactically kill yourself as Lazarus, because you can't really not die, if that makes sense. but by the same respect, you have to die. Let me reword that. You have to die to get the good stat ups, otherwise Lazarus sucks. But you have to, you know, because... Do you get what I mean? I'm not really saying words really well here, am I? Basically, you've got to pick the right time to die, and right there might not have been the exact right time to die, because there's still a ton of stuff on the screen, as a matter of fact. Holy heck. Okay, I'm going to use the Belial effect here. Maybe not the complete best opportunity to use it here, but I just want to guarantee ourselves getting through this. That's good. That's good. Okay, yeah, we got this. We got this. Looks a little hairy just for a second there. Please, someone don't tell me that I lost my money there when I died. I don't think I did. Yeah, pretty sure I didn't. Pretty sure I didn't. Okay, we'll buy meat. Just for the HP. Would love to get that. I did not know that we lost our consumables when we died. I'm hoping we didn't. I'm thinking maybe we did, because I would have expected to have maybe a few more coins than I do right now. It doesn't matter. It's okay. We're going to fight Monstro. Monstro, well, if I'm going to take damage like that, Monstro's not fine at all. But yeah, Monstro should be fine. Monstro should be fine. Of course, we have the anemic blood effect as well, which is going to be positive against Monstro. He's going to jump on it many, many times. Nothing get as res Lazarus. I hate fighting like a Monstro and not being able to see the Monstro, you know? It is precarious. And the other boss is going to spawn now, but it's only a couple of Gurglings, which is going to be annoying because I'm going to get confused between what are my tiers and what are not my tiers. And okay, I meant creep, not tiers, and that was my creep. Well, there you go. This is a good load of losing that we're seeing here on this video, isn't it? Greed mode, and let's hit up another random, and we will win something, damn it. We will win something. And it's going to be as Kane. We had a great run as Kane not so long ago, didn't we? Let's hope this is going to be another one. Halo at half price certainly starts us out as pretty lovely. And of course we get a key as standard starting as Kane. And we get the paperclip, so we're going to be opening a lot of chests, I would think. Anyway, so the Halo, amazing, right? Half price, just really good. Glitter bombs and magic bloody mushroom. Okay, yeah, this is shaping up to be pretty damn good already. I think we're on for a win here. What? Glitter bombs, not the best bomb variety, but they're still bombs, you know. So I'm not going to be upset about them. I'm going to blow this up and hope that I get enough money to buy Halo now. I don't, but I do get the tick, which I realise I have to give up the paperclip for, but that's fine, because I don't really think we're going to be seeing that many golden chests anyway. And a full health pill. Useless there, but glad to know it's in the rotation, you know? Right, let's kill some stuff quick, because we have Magic Mushroom. Decent damage already, decent everything already. Any bosses or any late game enemies, not only bosses, but anything, or the way the tick works, let me explain, if you don't know, is anything with more than 60 HP starts with less HP. But we can't replace the tick with anything else. It's really strong. It's not the strongest, but it is really strong. That was poor damage, but I don't really care, because we are in such a lovely position right now. So yeah, when we get to the late game, when pretty much everything is going to have more than 60 HP, I think it's 60 HP anyway, it might have changed with an update or something, but I'm pretty sure when I read it on the wiki it was 60 HP. You know, everything's going to be easier late game. I wonder if it includes, that's the second time in about a minute that I've taken the exact same damage to the exact same enemy in the exact same situation. Okay, kind of got spawned on there. Will not be held accountable for such things. My player's been lacking right now. I think it needs a bit of an improvement right now. There's a lot of tears on the screen. We need to sort ourselves out sharpish. Otherwise, we are going to be in a bad situation. There's going to be more tears coming in. We need to get some kills. Bloody hell, what am I doing? I can't be messing up this run right now. Okay, right, we got through it, but gee, man, I like making it half myself, don't I? Okay, right, so we can get Halo for half price. Lovely. Yeah, and I would really love to buy that as well. I'm going to blow these fellas up, see if we can get any coins. They're not the proper shopkeepers, but we might get a couple. We do get a couple. Couple's not really all that we need. I'm going to buy this just to be safe. We got the Halo. More damage. Do you see how Mega Fatty there started with a little bit less HP than he would otherwise? Thank you, Mr. Tick. Yeah. Not great performance. But, you know, if there's a time to play bad, the first floor is probably that time when you've already picked up Magic Mushroom, right? Now is when our play needs to improve. And, well, as long as we don't take damage, I'd say it's doing all right. We can go and we can buy matchsticks in a minute, which is really nice. Nice tiers up there. This is going to be Pin, I assume, if these enemies have spawned down as well. See how weak Pin already is. I think that might be because we just had Mega Fatty alive for a split second before or when Pin joined. So, of course, their HPs are added up on the boss bar at the bottom. But that's cool. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, right. Let's go buy this business. Really good ability to kill enemies right now. It's an important thing. Envy should not be a trouble for us. I'm going to assume there's more than just the Envy. Indeed, there's Duke of Flies over here. That's fine. Am I supposed to be scared? There's so much flying around on the screen. Well, good. Because I'm not, right? I'm not. Duke of Flies. Wow, I actually took damage right there. I thought that enemy was dead, if I'm honest. I thought that tier was going to make contact, and we were all going to be fine. Didn't happen, though. Okay, right. There's a big fella down. And there's us in here and in there. That's good. And a deal with the devil, which I kind of feel is going to be the Krampus fight. I can call it. I'm so good at calling Krampus fights. I am terrible at fighting Krampus, though. Okay, there we go. He's done. I have taken a lot of inexcusable damage today, though, on this floor. And I think what I'm going to do before I go is just do that. Kind of need to, I'm afraid. Kind of need to. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's what we need. Okay, keys are very, very, very good. Very, very good indeed. A pleasing situation there that we've fallen into. Damn, I love me some lemonade. Okay, so in here we are... It's bloody soy milk again, isn't it? A torn photo is really good. We do not have the right kind of run to be messing around with soy milk. If we, you know, get penetrative shots here, I'll pick it up. There's mini mush. There's a cube of meat. There's one of them. I think I'll take mini mush when I can. It gets us a little bit smaller again, doesn't it? But for now, let's not worry about that. Let's just worry about getting through this as quickly as possible. I mean, we could, like, just use Krampus' head lazy and it'll be recharged by the time we fight a boss. But I'm going to save Krampus' head pretty much exclusively for bosses. You know, a boss where I either look at it and just think, oh, nah, i.e. the bloat. Or a boss where we might die. Which, of course, there isn't any because we're so good. No, but I'm talking about, like, a Mask of Infamy or something. If we end up fighting such a thing. Right now, I think you're bearing witness to the absolute glory of strong damage and strong fire rate. Everything's dying so beautifully quickly. It's amazing. Okay, there's that, there's that, there's that, there's that, there's that. There we go. Okay, loads and loads of coinage as well, which is nice. Already got a key for the next floor. Range is really good as well. It's going to be even better once we pick up Mini Mush, isn't it? Which we definitely will. Speed and range. And a size down, which I think we need considering we've picked up Magic Mushroom. And of course it's our second point to the spun. I think it's spun, isn't it? Which is just a free HP up if you get 3 mushroom items. Do we want to blow this up? No. No, we don't. No, we don't. Right, let's do this. Who are we fighting? Ragman. Yeah, we don't need to use Krampus' head on Ragman. I think we can deal with Ragman very easily. There's a dead Ragman. Okay, who's this going to be? That looks to be the Husk. It is indeed the Husk. And the Husk is dead. They were 2 really easy bosses to face right now. Okay, let's get ourselves to deal with the devil. Oh, look! I hate so much that Krampus' head spins around now. It never used to. Oh, disgusting. I saw that coming as well, you know. I don't know what happened to me there. Like, I was caught in 2 minds. I was like, should I dodge up? Should I dodge down? And before I decided, the blooming shot had hit me and I died. Poor. Poor. I'll do better next time, guys. I'm going to end it today, go slap myself in front of a mirror and psych myself up for the next run. Thanks for watching despite the disappointment. I love you all.